Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kryptocraft server. This is LeSquatch, and it has been a while. Again, it has been a while. Last episode it had been a while. I think the episode before that it had been a while. But I have enough time to record now. I haven't really been doing much, just been on sort of maintaining the base. Because I have had a lot of university work to do. And that of course has to take precedence. And as it's the beginning of the term, we're all getting established and getting our assignment deadlines and all that. So we've been working on that. But around the base, a few changes that I've made is changing the biomass to a steel tank. It had actually emptied whilst I was not playing on the server. And luckily the system kept up. But yeah, now it's a steel tank so that when I maintain it, it'll fill up and then drain a bit more slowly. In other news, I forgot to mention this last episode, but I put a level emitter here so that whenever the system has one scrap, it will turn on the mass fabricator. If not, then it freezes. And also in the case, in the state of me not being on the server, we used up all the cobblestone, and we now have almost 3,500 UU matter. So we're definitely gonna have to do something with that. But I think for now we sort of need more glowstone, and in order to do that we could do bees, or we could raid the nether, or we could capture a witch using the safari net. At the moment it has a chicken in for demonstration purposes, but witches, when you kill them, drop glowstone, redstone, gunpowder sticks and glass bottles, and I think that's it. So if we set up a witch grinder, then that will be pretty awesome. I'm not entirely sure where it's going to be yet. I have a few ideas. Either it's going to be along here. Oops, stuck on the chest. It's going to be along here, sort of a long row of kill chambers going sort of in a few blocks and then across. And it'll be all sorts of mobs there. We can just flick on the switch as much as we like. Or, if we head out, I've been scouting around for new areas that we could build in. And there's a place right next to Fwip's house, or Fwip and Hannibal's house I should say, that might be quite ideal. I just have to talk to them first, because if they want their view, then I'm not going to obstruct it. But it would literally just be right here. It's in a plain forest biome. Yeah, forest biome. And the grass is a nice colour, it's not that horrible dirty grey swampy colour, and it's not the also kind of grey snow colour. And it's a pretty big area. It is right next to Fwip's house, and also coincidentally our old base. Whee! So we'd still be within the community area, just on the surface, and I'm thinking about building a castle. I've got some good ideas from Google, and I just need to plan that out. It might be happening this episode. I'm not entirely sure which direction this episode is going to go in. It might be choppy. Oh, sorry, it's my housemate. Yeah, it might be choppy. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. But nevertheless, there are a few things that I've set up. Mainly, if we go over here, this area, wait, yeah, should be enough, actually, yeah. If we go to here, take out this block, here, ME cable, and let's take out this as well, since I don't really use that. Look in here, and we have an ME crafting terminal all ready and waiting for us to use. Ta-da! So we now have access to our storage from up here. But I'm actually going to get one more cable out, break you, and then place you up one higher, because I like it like that. And so now we have full access to our items from up here. We don't have to keep going downstairs all the time, and we can craft and do all sorts of fun stuff. So one thing that I have prepared is a grinder. This is the recipe: plastic sheets, tin gears, machine frames, all that gubbins. We also need a spawner, and let's have a look at the recipe. It's another MFR machine. How much of this do we actually have? Not much. So we're missing the machine frame. Let's craft that. The redstone reception coil, the magma creams, and the nether wart and the... Wait, is that... How much do I have now? Okay, so we need the magma creams and the nether wart. I think we have nether wart in here. So let's put you away. We actually should really set up another water farm because I don't have one. Saltpeter ore spawner. Okay. Water spawner. Oh, that's normal. And we also need to use blaze rods. Cancel you for a minute and make. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Not the end of the world. And I think we have some slime balls over here. Do we? I'm sure I must have had some slimes at some point. No, apparently not. Gotta be somewhere. Surely. Or can we actually make it a different way? Oh yeah, we can do those ones. Good. Gelatinous slime. Finally something useful for you. So let's have a look. So I have 1, 2, and then blaze powder. 1, 2, 1, 2. I clicked twice, but it made 3. Still getting that weird lag bug thing. It's kind of annoying. And now we have auto spawner. Success. So together with the grinder, this is going to make our mob farm. And I was trying to consider where to put it. I don't want to have it too far away, but I also want to have it, you know, looking nice. But I think this steel tank here is going to be for mob essence, so it makes sense to have it relatively close by. Or we could use a liquid tesseract and then have it elsewhere, like in our future house that we're going to build. Future castle. Let's think. So how about having a kill chamber here that looks like this? Aha! See, I did this just now. I did it. Are you proud of me, guys? Are you proud? It's using redstone bricks, which you get by making, or you make by combining a chisel and a piece of redstone, and it gives you a redstone brick. And then if you do it again, it gives you a fancy redstone brick, which is what I used for the corners here. So what do you think? Is suitable? This seems good. So the plan, excuse me, is to spawn them here, and then so the spawner would go here, right in the middle, with the safari net in. Spawn exact copy, yes. Well, I don't think for chickens it matters. So you then have conveyor belts leading them all the way over to here, which is where the grinder will be. And I'm pretty sure oops. Yeah, I need to change the orientation on this anyway. That's not alright. There we go. And oh, this doesn't have an expanded range, so I might need to put one here and one here. Then I know everything will get killed. Or maybe have conveyor belts here feeding them in. But anyway, they would then get killed by the mob grinder. You then have pipes leading out the back. Let's make a little access hatch here. So you have an item pipe and a liquid pipe that will there. So you have items will come out here, and it will also store liquid in mob essence form. And you can then funnel that out with liquid ducts. But you also need to power it, so it's like you have so many sides to a block. And I know there is an item that you can use to change the size of a block. What it is, I don't know. It's some purple thing. It might be from Thorncraft, I don't know. I've seen Whip use it, but I need to ask him what it was called, because I can't remember. Or I could just go to his base and destroy it, but that would be kind of mean. He also has these lights, like the blue panels, they're really flat with a little blue bit in the middle. Do any of you guys know what they're called? He hasn't released an episode yet where he's made them, but they're on his base now and they look amazing, and I really want to know what they are because I want to steal them completely. But anyway, we need to power this, and we need to extract items, and we need to extract the mob essence. We might be able to sacrifice extracting items. I don't know where they'd go if we didn't, but we could power it from the bottom and have the liquid coming out the top. Or actually, can you make facades out of these? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at uses and lag horribly when it thinks about it. If we can make facades out of this, then we can actually use... No, we can't. Damn. Or we could have like an exposed wire and then... Or exposed pipe and then... I don't know, just have some other random block either side. But anyway, we could do that, and that would be alright. But anyway, if we go down from here, we should well, we're going to have to fall. But see how we're in the ravine, and our what am I saying? The tank's right next to us. Duh. We're going to make it. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. We can do this, guys. I believe in us. Oh, we're one block too short. Okay, fine. I see how it is. We need to go sideways. Nope. One more block. So close. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Too pro. But actually, the tank's over here. I wasn't thinking straight. Below here would be our machinery area, but we don't necessarily need to go down there anymore because we have the access tunnel over here. And it will be making facades, so these wires won't be exposed for too long. Might have like a little laser show in there, but yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Also need to sort out the floor. Before I said that the episode might be jumpy, it's because I haven't really had time to plan. Mr. Noisy Motorbike, thank you very much. But the main reason for having the castle outside is that we can just spam tree farms everywhere. So Sakura tree farms, the rubber tree farms, the force tree farm, and that's pretty much all I can think of off the top of my head that I need, or would like, because at the moment I'm still manually making the rubber. Yeah, so totally lost my train of thought, stupid motorbike. But actually, ahead of time, I was prepared, and I put a recipe for making conveyor belts. So we need... let's do a stack. I think we should have enough. Oh, yeah. Instantaneous win. So these things are fairly annoying, and I'm actually going to make a little access... oops. Access thing here, so that I can just go out. Because once you put a conveyor belt down, it'll trap you. So if I just stand on it, and of course face it the wrong way, up. It will kind of be like try and not make you jump off, which is good because that's how it works with mobs. But it's annoying for us. And this is what I had to do in the single player when I was making every one of my conveyor belt farms. Anyway, oh, they get affected by redstone. That's not good. I didn't think of that. Oh, we're going to have to redesign this then. We can't use redstone because they get immobilized by it. Dang. Okay. You have to put them down anyway, so I may as well do that and then sort out the design later. I thought about using lead blocks. That could be a thing. Why is this not being affected then? If I do this... oops. No, it's still affected. Why? Missed redstone signal up to 4 blocks away, which I did know. I knew it did that, but I just completely forgot that it affected the conveyor belts. So we're definitely going to have to switch the block out. Maybe have lapis or diamonds. Ooh, that could be a thing. A diamond kill chamber. That'd be awesome. Let me out. Okay, I'm out. So yeah, that's the general idea. I don't know whether this will work. If I have a... oh, facing the wrong way. If I have a conveyor belt over here, will mobs still spawn? That is the question. Well, I guess we'll find out, but yeah, let's have that for now. And yeah, let's just have conveyor belts going this way, because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to make another 2 grinders. And then this way? Yeah, cool. No, I don't want to be ground. Okay. But yeah, you see, if you jump over it, it'll catch you. Oh, he says. I think if you're still within the block, it'll catch you. Well, anyway, hopefully you saw it momentarily. But of course now it's not working. So, yeah. Sorry about the mashing of the keys, but I have to like be looking in the right direction whilst also resisting the pull of the conveyor belts, which is easier said than done. Come on. Yes, yes, success. Aha! I'm invincible. Just don't grind me. It doesn't work on players, by the way. I'm only joking. I know it's not going to actually grind me. Thank God. Yeah, we can nickname that Miley Cyrus. She likes to grind on things. Anyway, we're going to need to make some new bricks then. Oh, this is pretty good. Frostbound brick. How do I make this? Fitted. Oh, of course it's not going to tell me. It might be a force brick because that recipe has the same annoying feature. It just doesn't tell you what it is. And I hate it when people go up at the end of their sentences, but I'm doing it. Right, sentences. This looks amazing. I want this. Obsidian brick. There we go. Problem solved. Obsidian brick is what we're going to make this out of. So I shall go and change this and be right back. And quickly, in case you were interested, I'm going to put a ball of moss on the chisel. So it will... Oh, he says. Can you not actually do it? Oh. Or is this the wrong... Am I looking at the wrong thing? Is it this one? Don't think so. No, it's not. Huh. Okay, you can't put mossy... You can't put a... Or is it this way around? There we go. I second guessing myself. I knew I was right. I knew I was right. Right, anyway. Okay, once more we have to go down into the belly of the beast because we need to make some tesseracts, and in order to do that we need to smelt down some obsidian, some ender pearls, and I have enough ender pearls, but this is still full of redstone, and I don't want to have to make energy tesseracts just for the sake of it, although I do actually need to make one, so we can do that. Energy tesseracts. Oh, never mind. Still need to use liquid ender pearls. No wait, melted ender pearls, whatever. So we need to make a tank. That's what we need to make. And specifically we need to make this, a portable tank from thermal expansion. Easy peasy. Set this in front of here and tell you to... I'm going to output out the front. Duh. Bad place to put it. Gimme. I'm going to have to move this temporarily. Hopefully that doesn't do any detrimental things. I don't think it will. But let's put you here. Just for now. Okay. And now we can put the tank on top. Say you, and then output out the top. And do we have to fiddle with this? Oh, does it do anything? No. How does this work? I thought this would work. Output at the top. Duh! I forgot you had to press this button. So yeah, output to the top, and then I press that button, and now we're all good. But we need to move you, because if I flip it back the other way, it's just going to drain out of here, which I do not want it to do. So you can go here. Temporary tank storage. So once again, flip you back, and I've already forgotten how many of these I need. So I think each one does 250, right? And you need 1,000? Yeah. 1,000 per tesseract. So we need 3 tesseracts worth, so that's... I've already lost count. 12 ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this should do us for all 3. So I'll just go ahead and do that. In the meantime, we can start playing with our UU meta, because we have... yeah, almost 3,500, which is pretty insane. So what we could do is just break everything and make full quantum armor just like that, with the ultimate hybrid solar panel helmet as well, because that is in, and the graviton engine and all that stuff. But I'm happy with this, and actually that reminds me, I need to install something. If we go on the chest plate and look at these, it has a glider option. It does have a jetpack and all that, but I'll deal with that later. And that requires 2 glider wings, and we just so happen to have them on us. This is the recipe. And this allows us to, if we're running like this and we jump and we press shift, we glide. It's not actually that good to demonstrate it inside a tunnel because you don't get much. But if we run, jump, shift, I don't know whether it's easy to tell on the YouTubes, but instead of falling straight down we glide forward. Isn't that awesome? And if we let go of shift and press it again, we carry on gliding. So it's good. It's all good. And that will help travel distances. Instead of us just going up and down, we can just go forward as intended. So how are we doing? All 3 done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we need to then turn 2 of you into liquid and 1 of you into energy. It's all good. Energy, blomp, and then blomp. Oops. So 1 is energy, and then the other 2 are liquid. Liquid. To make some of you then. 1, dos, unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Cinco says. Anyway. Okay, can I get that? There we go. Too many Tesseracts. Not enough time. So what we want to do with these is put 1 under here. Do down. Oh, of course. Yeah, 1 under here. So energy, no, liquid. You can go probably in this side. So set you to private. Send only, receive only, private. And tell... Oh, what was that? H&F's lava, F's essence gen. Could totally steal that, but I'm not going to. So we want you to be on just frequency 1, because I don't think that interferes. And tell you to be mob essence plus. Tick. Cool. You are now working. You're receiving, and you're only accessible by me. Sweet. And then we put the corresponding liquid tesseract on the bottom of the grinder, and I think it works if you just have it next to it. Next to it. I don't think you need to do anything fancy with it. So I've already hooked up power to both the grinder and the spawner, and we also need to set up some redstone to disable it, but that can be something we can do later. And if we then just add another access panel here and put the liquid tesseract here. No, let's not have it there. Let's have it here. Oh, no, it's lost forever. Energy, no, liquid here. Set you to send only, and only me, and set you to tick. So you should now send. Pretty straightforward. And now, last but not least, let's put the energy tesseract down. Can I get sideways? Oops. No. Nope. No. Oh, this again. Oh, there we go. So pro. So pro. Too pro for show. And... Oh, are you going to cause issues? Let's see. I hope that's private. Receive only, owner only. Yeah. Okay. Good. And is this working now? Are we all good? We're receiving power. Perfect. Are we spawning mobs? Don't know what this means. It could be yes. It's full of energy. It has a cow spawner. I swapped it out. Do you need some sort of redstone signal then? This might be necessary. How are we going to do this? Everything above here is a thingy. A conveyor belt. Didn't think you needed redstone power. Okay. But it's obviously not working, so I need something. LeSquatch, make a platform. Make a platform. Make a weighted platform. Okay, that'll do. And then just put a torch just down there to make sure nothing spawns. Head back up. Let's try lever, I'm guessing. Should probably work. Yeah, I need to first of all supply the mob spawner with mob essence. So I'm going to spam eggs everywhere and get this to produce essence and feed it in. But for now, that's going to have to wait until next episode. I'm running out of time again. So this is going to be the new format for the episodes for a while. I'm just going to record when I can and then edit it all together. It might be over a space of a few hours or a few days, but I'm going to try and get videos out when I can, as opposed to sort of worrying that I don't have enough time to sit down and record an episode in one go. So yeah, I'll do it in segments. That way is better. I thought it was like, this tree has an arm. Where did you come from? You like spawning up there. How dare you? Right, anyway. I hope you have enjoyed. A like would be very much appreciated. I hope you all haven't missed me too much. And I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. That was madness. Okay, I can reach them. heal me. Oh! Wow, I couldn't even shoot that one. Let me reload quickly. Are they ghost wisps? Or are they current wisps? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a tutorial on a villager spawner and sorter. For this we will need to make an initial cow farm with conveyor belt floor, and this will push all the adult cows to the end, but if we get a baby cow